Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the part 1 of me trying to turn 40 Indian rupees to 10,000 rupees trading the crypto markets. You heard me right. So I'm going to be breaking down every single trade I take, the strategy I'm going to be using, and also the live account, and I'm also going to show you the profits and losses live with the I'm also going to show you the P&L analysis of the trades. So stick around for that and let's not waste time and get into the trades. Yeah. So guys, as you can see, this is my real account over here and it has 40 rupees INR in this account value, as you can see, and it is a real account. If you can see here, the account in use is the main account, as you can see, and it has 40. Okay, so what trading strategy am I going to be using? So as you can see, my trading strategy is very simple. Okay, so what I'm gonna use is, here I have few moving averages set up. Okay, so here I have the 9 EMA, here I have the here you can see I have the 9 EMA, here I have the 200 EMA, and I have the 20 EMA. Okay, so what my strategy is, okay, whenever the price is above the 200 moving average, I'm only going to look for longs. So here you can see, let me get out the pen. Yeah, so here you can see, here is the 200 moving average and the price is above the 200-day moving average, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to only look for places where I can buy using lines. So over here if you see, the price went up and then formed a trend line and then broke out again, right? And then here it again formed a trend line and it again gave a breakout, and here you can see it again formed a trend line and it broke out. So what I'm basically going to do is, when the price is above the 200-day moving average, I'm going to draw trend lines and I'm going to wait for the price to break that trend line. And once the price breaks that trend line, say for example the price over here, so in another 2-3 candles the price breaks this trend line and it is above the trend line. It isn't a normal wick. After that happens, I'm gonna take my entry on the long over here, and my stop loss is, it'll be slightly lower than the lowest swing where the price is moved. And I'm not actually adding a take profit. I want to ride the trend and I want to juice out every single rupee I can get from the market, because this is a very small account and it's very easy for me to lose money. And the only way I can increase the account to 10,000 rupees by trading is if I juice out every single market. Of course, here I can have a take profit, which will be all the way over here, these recent swings where the prices failed to break. So here it will be my last take profit, but I'm gonna be using stop losses. And I will be trailing my stop losses as the price starts to move higher and higher and it tries to make a new lower high. So if it makes a new lower high, I'm going to take my stop loss over here and take it into profit. Until it hits my profit, I will not exit. Either it hits my stop loss and I'm out, or it hits my take profit and I'm out. I am not exiting because of any emotions. So yeah, this is my trading plan. Guys, the reason I've taken up this challenge is because I want to improve on my psychology and stick to my trading plan. No matter how much money I add in my trading account, if I don't have the psychology of holding the trade, if I don't have a proper system I follow, and if I don't do proper management of my risks, then I'm gonna blow no matter how much I have. So this challenge is basically for me to shape myself, is basically for me to understand managing my risk and understand the art of not looking at money but the percentage gains. So even if it's a single rupee, a 0.01 USD gain, that will be 10% gain on this account. Massive for us, because a 10% gain on an account is actually very hard. And when it is small amounts in your account, it is easier to make 300x, 400x gains. But when you start approaching bigger capitals, say for example $1,000, a $10,000 or $100,000 account, making 10% is like making $10,000 on a $100,000 account, which is absolutely insane, but it is achievable if you have a proper strategy. So this challenge is basically for me to shape myself, learn how a trader thinks, his psychology, risk management, and also to and not let my emotions play in. Basically, I want to stay not affected by the trades. Even if it's a loss, I should not be affected by it. So let's see how this journey goes. This is the first ever challenge I'm taking up on this channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and I will update you guys.
Morning, guys, and it's 7 a.m. in the morning in India. And trade update. So, as you can see, the trade we entered yesterday has hit our take profit. So, I entered the trade right over here, and the trade went down to retest this trend line, almost stopped us out, but didn't stop us, and then it reversed and hit our take profit just now, as you can see. And now we are at 83.41 rupees. We basically made 100% on this trade, which is absolutely insane. I will show you the shared link also. You can scan it to verify. So if we go to order histories, here you can see that here is the shared links, and this is my shared link, guys. If you wanna verify, yeah, you can see here we made 120% returns on this trade. And yeah, you can scan this to verify. And yeah, this was the first trade. I think I could have juiced even more cash from this trade, but let's see. First trade of this challenge, and it went absolutely beautiful. I journaled this on Notion in my journal, which I'll be leaving in the link after the challenge is over, so that you can see all the trades, all the psychology, all the notes I've written on that. So yeah, this was video 1. Stay tuned, and let's see how fast I can take this 40 rupees to 10,000 rupees. Peace.